Welcome to day 28 of 30 and 30. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Caitlin.
This is Cooking with Caitlin.
And we've got Mom.
Katie, Mom.
Yay!
Here we are in the living room of Trush Estates. That is
gorgeous.
Dining room of Trush Estates. Enjoying some coffee talk.
Yeah.
We're going
talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I was actually thinking about that today, and there's no coffee in it. And I turned them into donuts.
We haven't even told anybody what we're making. Orange cherry coffee cake. And we have Mom here because she makes all coffee and tea taste better. And also, the recipe originated in Mama Kitchen's kitchen.
Yay!
Thank you,
Thanks for giving me that credit.
As I remember, there were only 2 times a year that you make this.
When we had overnight guests, very special overnight guests, and Christmas. So, and we love it. It's delicious.
We all look forward to it.
So I remember this recipe specifically because this was brought up.
Oh, I'm holding a KitchenAid. That's right. The reason why I'm holding the KitchenAid is because this is Mom has a very old,
the truth of the matter is it was Aunt Norma's.
Oh, fun. Who we always
mentioned.
1950s
is when
that
is the KitchenAid that I use.
Oh, fun.
And it's still we're still using it. So this is a commercial for KitchenAid.
How about it?
It's really true. I'm still using it. And
it still works, but it is like an anvil. It weighs no less than 500 pounds. So Dad has to start pulling it out on Christmas Eve so that you can have it ready for Christmas morning. Am I right or am I right?
You are right.
That's right.
You're right.
It's the only time of the year Mom ever uses her KitchenAid stand mixer.
And whipped cream.
Yeah, whipped cream.
Okay. So Mom made this growing up, and it's delicious and easy. You throw everything into the KitchenAid, and you whip it together for 10 minutes, right? But then Mom always added nuts to it. And as a little kid, I'd be like, my little thumbs would get so tired of finding the little chopped nuts in it. I'm not kidding. I used to press through the cake to get the nuts out, and then I would eat the crumbs. So, as an adult and having a food company, why not create a different
do it however you want.
Exactly. I will. So I added cherries and orange zest to it. So then you just throw everything into the KitchenAid, add the cherries and orange zest after 10 minutes of it beating together, finish it off with some cinnamon, brown sugar, and more sugar over top to create a delicious crust, and then you have a delicious coffee cake. Okay, so just a few things.
I want to interject one thing.
Do.
Yes.
This is delicious with chocolate milk.
Favorite thing. Never mind coffee talk.
Chocolate milk.
Well, and I'm a tea drinker, so
coffee, tea, or me.
Okay.
Coffee, tea, or chocolate.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Sorry.
This is yellow cake mix. This is the base of the recipe. You can get it for $1 at the grocery store.
Feel free to box me out. I just came to hold the KitchenAid.
And then we've got some pudding mix, which I think is a great way of adding moisture to the cake.
Adding moisture, she said.
And the last thing, if cherries aren't in season, and if you're not interested in cleaning out, pitting, stemming, all of the good stuff for cherries, I like to buy red tart pitted cherries in a can. But the most important thing is that they're packed in water and not in syrup, so that you still get some there's texture and flavor, and they're not sickeningly sweet. If you can't find this at the grocery store, you can always substitute with frozen cherries.
Okay, just wait a second. You started that whole thing by saying if cherries aren't in season. I don't care if cherries are in season. Use the canned.
Oh, okay.
That's what I use. Just use the canned. Question about frozen. Will it add extra unnecessary moisture?
No,
will
because
it make
these
it soggy?
No.
It will be the equivalent of draining those.
Yeah. Okay, so traditionally you do it into a big loaf pan, and it's delicious.
Not like a loaf pan, like a brownie pan.
Yes.
Yeah, like a 13 by 9.
Are we sisters? Okay, but then
today, not yesterday.
Today, I put the batter into a Ziploc bag and piped it into donut molds. So we have coffee cake donuts.
That were baked.
And perfect for your chocolate milk, as Mom says. It has the same crispy crust on one side, but then it's like soft and delicious and falling apart on the other. And then for the traditionalists in the family, we have the classic coffee cake with the hard shell and super soft. moist center.
On the inside.
Yes. For all the details, the recipe's down below. And stay tuned. We have another special guest tomorrow. He looks more like Kelly. And we will be back. Thank you for tuning in to 30 and 30. And we're cooking with Caitlin.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Mommy Kitchen. Love you. Merry Christmas.